Hey everyone, how's it going? We're back here in Factorio. We're spinning, and my audio might be different. I don't know. I was playing it with it last night, and I don't entirely remember where I left off with it. It might sound the exact same. There might be no difference. Let me get the server IP real quick. And then we can start, you know, actually getting some science done. There's been a lot of murder in the last couple of streams. I mean, there's still murder to be done, yes. But I would like to maybe do some science for once. Science is nice. It's nice to make the factory grow. It's just a big shame about all the local populace. They're always so angry. That's why I elect to after everyone joins. I can't click buttons right now. Yeah, those silly locals. Now I believe we should just leave the planet, head to Vulcan lands. And I mean, yeah, there's no water there, but we could probably figure out a way. Do they have space ice here? No. Okay, so we're gonna like fill the rocket ship full of I guess barrels of water. Can I go back? Thank you. I had hit in like 15 times. Welcome aboard. Okay, I like this one. It's already filled with guns and ammo. Well, we don't actually need this here. Do I have? I do have a chest. I'm gonna put this here. I don't need to take death bullets and a floating zoo. I don't need to take these super death bullets with me to Vulcan land. I just need to take a bunch of like resources. Like are we really being mauled to death right now? How are we still being mauled to death? How can the locals be this angry? Can't they just leave me alone? All I want to do is, you know, exploit all their natural resources and leave their homeworld a barren wasteland. I don't understand why they're so upset about that. To me, that feels like just an average Tuesday. I do that all the time. Woo. That is, that's takes a little bit to pick up. Don't mind me just taking every circuit board known to man. Character has no lag, but that weirdly took a long time. I should just take the plastic too. The server's catching up. Server might be dying. Scripts a little bit energy shield set. I wonder why it specifically mentions energy shields. That's weird. I think it's fixed now. It's not eating itself anymore. Oh, I placed a huge blueprint. Okay. That would do it. That would probably do it. Because it seems to be working fine now. Maybe one of these days I should actually just invest in getting a real server instead of just using the free one I found on the internet. Inventory full. Who could have guessed? The plan, load up this rocket with stuff. Are you still making these? Could you not? I really do not want these bullets in space. Whoops. Don't want to do that either. Okay, don't click an empty square. Okay, I'm willing to take that stuff in space. What is out of fuel? Oh, the copper train's still out of fuel, that's right. Okay, we probably want to, well, one, pick up some fuel so I can use this jetpack. Two, let's go to the shopping mall And shop till I drop, because I'm going to need, I need like a lot of inserters probably. I'd say let's get 100 of these. Let's get probably just red belts. I can probably live with all these red belts. And let's make 3 of those, 2 of these. I'm not gonna use blue belts because they're prohibitively expensive. Let's see. We want, I don't really need train tracks or anything. I will take 100 long inserters. I don't need 105, 100. I will take 100 stack inserters, 150 blue inserters, and probably 50 purple inserters. And then of course, 100 drills. Any space inserters? No, those are stack inserters, but what are these? Those are also, wait. Stack inserter. Oh, that's a stack filter inserter. I see. Okay, so that's the bits and the bobs. Yeah, the robots are good. We do have a million actual robots now, but yeah, the robot arms. A fun time. We did have a wonderful ring of passing the arm, but somebody didn't want that and it blew up. Very tragic. Will be missed. Let's see. Vulcan land probably is gonna, I guess I'll take some sulfur. You never know when you need some sulfur. Will not be missed. I'll be the judge of that, and I judge that I miss it. Okay, do you think that's too many solar panels? That's probably too many solar panels. I don't need that many. I will take a bunch of big engines, because you never know when you need some big engines. Did we actually send up the rocket? That's the other question. I remember we were going to make, and I know we automated making robots, but I don't know if we actually sent any up. It's actually not too bad on my end. Did I? No, I'm using the same server region. Oh, you started in space. You didn't put all the robots in your inventory, did you? And take them back down. Okay, there's this stuff. Let's go get a bunch of electric poles. Probably this heat shielding. You never know when you might need a bunch of heat shielding for some random reason. Blue circuits, a whole bunch of blue circuits. Again, you never know. Steel's looking pretty sad right now. I'm gonna yoink what's there. I might have to just make steel on the planet, which isn't ideal, but I can do it. Since there's no enemies and I could take my sweet time, maybe that's what I'll do. I do need to grab a line from there and probably a line from there. Batteries as well. It's cryonite ship water. Not exactly sure how, but you can. Yeah, cryonite processing makes water. I had in my tiny thing, I have it deleting water. Freeze water with cryonite. I'm technically making just the tiniest bit of water. It makes 4 water every time you use steam with this thing, so it's you know, a losing battle there. But if I ship steam to space, it'd be fine. Now, so let me see about setting up those robo parts, maybe. Do we have any in here? Yeah, let me. I got 100 construction robots. I can shove it in that rocket. Ice from water. I mean, we could always use the space ice. That's an option. Oh, you have just put in the 100. Okay. You probably don't need 200 robots up there. Right. Right. I don't think we're automating roboports anywhere. I think those are still handmade. Okay, that no, that is something that's useful. Let's go. I'm gonna get radars again. You never know when you need radars. Comes up more often than you'd think. We do need glass. Guess I need to make a chemical plant or something equivalent to a chemical plant. That's probably enough glass. We want batteries because I don't really want to set up a chemical plant on the Vulcan planet. We're gonna need just all the small electric motors because you never ever have too many small electric motors. I'm actually surprised I could still pick things up. Dude, how much? I still got plenty of room in my inventory. Then we'll get some low density structure. I don't know what I could use that for, but you never know. You're stranded on an alien planet. It's better to have it than not. And then, well, I need to get some. What do you may use to make a barrel? Steel, I hate it. Can't really send any steel, unfortunately. We don't have any. Where's the steel? Why do we have like no steel? What is yoinking all the steel on this belt? It starts off with a fair amount. I mean, there's no steel at the end of the belt anymore. I guess they're all going to engines, maybe? Because I yoinked a bunch of the engines? It could be because I've yoinked everything. It's just currently the end of the belt has no steel. Which is a shame because I also would like some steel. And maybe... where is steel even being made? Down here? I think we just need to expand our steel production. We got plenty of iron plates down there. We just need to have more steel. This is where I want to copy, paste, reverse. Speaking of that, if I'm going to to the Vulcan land, I'm gonna put down a bunch of these solar panels to power anything. I'm gonna want to actually be able to not have to do that manually. So let's see about getting some robos for myself. I don't know if I need any logistic robots. I'll take them, but probably don't need them. Like, yeah, 20 is probably good enough. They'll slowly do whatever they want to do. This definitely. Oh, that uses steel. Does that use steel? Yep, that uses. Okay. Yeah, I think at the end also. All the steel goes to those robos. I have not been dropped at all from this lovely game. Could it be your internet has finally died? Giving up the ghosts? It saw your crimes against my fun land. I was like, well, we can't have that. Also, man, I really wish these would autofill in a row. Okay, we take this. Yeah, but I didn't even click that one that time. Game's cheating me. Take this. We do it very slowly. I'm just gonna shift click, I guess. Leave everything else in here? Yeah, leave everything else in there. Crushed sand's looking nice. Have you considered that your computer is possessed by ghosts? I know it doesn't seem likely, but it happens more often than you'd think. We're only like 3 months away from Halloween. Prime ghosting territory. Take some of this concrete. Structure, some steel. Mostly looking to make roboports, which are advanced circuits. That shouldn't be too bad. Any in here? Oh, yeah, look, there's some in here. How handy. Now I need small electric motors and advanced circuits and steel. Yeah, let's grab the advanced. I probably want to take like, I want to say 10, but that seems like an absurd amount. Maybe take 10. Have all the power forever. Okay, the biggest issue is steel right now. Because we're not gonna have any backup of steel. Where? Okay, here's. Oh, they're not in a box anymore. They're off into the wild blue yonder. Oh, there's 200 rockets right there. Okay, we take some of these, right? Fix the steel problem myself. Terribly. Trains are gridlocked. Add 3 stacks of steel furnaces. Oh, well, how nice. Thank you. Did we ever fix that one train that had no fuel? I just kind of want to see the... That's a lot of steel. I don't think that was like that before. I looked at it like 2 minutes ago. You think I would realize? What's going on over here? What in the world happened here? Why did this train stop? Did one of the signals explode? That's supposed to be in that direction? I think so. See, this is why I don't even deal with train wizardry. No idea what it does or why. I just ignore it and hope for the best. So far, it's worked out. Is it, yep, left click on these bad boys. That's some steel. It's not a lot, actually. It's kind of nowhere near as much as I'd hoped. We need to yoink all of these. Send a lot of stuff to space. 2 more of those. One of them ran out of fuel. Oh, okay. That would do it. I need to make barrels too. I need to make copious amounts of barrels. Right after exiting the station, blocking everything. Good timing. Very good timing. Okay, and then we take these back to the steel mill. Home sweet home. And also yoink everything up. I don't think we're refueling trains that don't come to our main depot. Like, I think there's a train that only goes from the bottom left copper to the copper smelter. And I don't think that ever gets to our main depot for any reason. Slowly stacking up them steel plates. I need all the barrels I can get. Also gonna need, do I have a crafter? I don't have any crafters on me. I guess I could make one. Maybe you need steel for that. It's probably better off just going to pick one up. They're just over here. Also, I should pick up, I'd say 200 of these, 50 of those, and probably, well, no, I'm gonna need a bunch of these for, I kind of think I need more of these actually as well. I need them for my solar panel farm. Really only need one of these. Oh, that is putting one. Hey, it's up here. Slot is reserved for the cursor. Look at orbit, you'll see nice cheesy space platform. I hope it's yellow. I know it's closer to Swiss. You're gonna need a lot of space platform. Like a lot of it. Well, I'm glad the robots are just randomly picking and choosing. That's always good. Oh, wow. Oh, you're really expanding this out. I think you're gonna need more. I don't know how much power is in here or what. Like, we have these solar panels and they do something, but surely this, like, the 8 solar panels can't be enough. We haven't had really any power up there since I threw down random solar panels. There's no way that's enough. So we're gonna need an offshore pump. And we're actually gonna need some, well, we have power poles, but we're gonna need a solar panel and then also a box. Can't forget the box. An iron chest. Yoink that up. Solar panels are on down the road. Saving. Okay, that's 11 solar panels. That's gotta be close enough. How many barrels can I? I need barrels. I need all of the barrels. An unbelievable amount of barrels need to be gathered. I'm not entirely sure why. I want to say I'm gonna need water on that planet. Since there's no water, I'm just gonna have to barrel all the water, since I don't want to figure out how to send cryonite there. Pretend it's a turn-based strategy game. It might as well be. Then you go to here. Oh, I need some inserters. I actually need 2 chests, don't I? Chest here. After the 800 barrels. You are going to barrel water for me. Okay, while that's crafting, I am going to go get more iron and steel. Because my hunger for steel never ends. Let's see, I'm gonna have like 200 barrels of water. That's probably enough for whatever I need to do. Assuming I need water. I might not even need water. And this is all just preemptive precautions. But assuming I do need water. I don't know if this is enough water. That's a neat line graph. Oh, giant beam of death in 12 hours. I think we've got plenty of time. So I'll get me all the water I need. I hope. Yeah, it is like 200 barrels of water, and each barrel's like 400 water or something like that. Okay, each barrel's 50 water. Kind of close. Then that might be all we need. I probably grabbed everything I need. I can use some more roboports. That's 2 more. What do I need for this? More concrete, really. Do I have 1 steel? I apparently had 199 barrels. I want all 200. Really? 100? I was 1 barrel off, huh? Okay, 200 barrels. I'm just gonna leave that up there. I might use that later, might not. It might stay there forever. It'll be discovered by an archaeologist 100 years from now. Oh, I'm out of jetpack fuel because I'm using solid fuel now. Yoink a little bit of that. Okay. Oh, this thing's actually close to being full. Okay, it is full. Might have to ditch some stuff out of it. Oh, why do you even ditch? Probably the raw coal. I can get coal from the planet. Perhaps I'll be able to join sometime later. You can just try disconnecting and reconnecting if you want. Alright, well, we'll see you in chat, I suppose. Now you can yell at me over my shoulder. I can always make anything I don't have on the planet, right? And I'll just keep most of the stuff in my inventory. Give me the little stuff that doesn't really stack. Maybe too many power poles. I want all the water to be in there. I don't know why. Okay, all the water's in there. That might be... Okay, we have circuits. We have plastic, iron, belts to build stuff, sulfur, electric engines. And I should go ahead and drop off this coal because I don't need it. I also can't stick it in there. There's no room. Make another box. More boxes, please. Stick this stuff in here. That. These, I don't think we really need those. 6 roboport. I'd rather have 8. I don't know. 8 sounds like a good number. 9 would be the better number to have a nice 3x3 grid. So maybe I'll shoot for that. Oh, you know what we don't have in here? Steel. We've got like 330 steel. Nowhere near enough. If I want 3 more of these, I'm gonna need concrete. Which means I'm also taking some rocks, I suppose. Okay, there's the 3 of those. And that's probably good enough. I can make everything else on that planet. I don't know why I'm taking iron. But I can pretty much make everything else I want on that planet. I might want to just completely fill it up with steel. Like my inventory. Just because who doesn't love steel? I hate speed modules. I could randomly take some orange science since it just kind of... Actually, we aren't even using orange science at the moment because we haven't researched anything in 100 years because we don't have cryonite and... Do we need cryonite and vulcanite at the same time? No, we just need cryonite. We need a lot of cryonite. I believe that's happening in space right now, so... I probably should take a bunch of space smelter. You know, I should take a bunch of these. I'm going to assume that would be a good idea. I'm going to smelt a lot of things on that planet. And that's probably fine. I could take a return capsule, but I could probably live without it. I should make provider chest, storage box. Let's make it like 2 or 3 strong boxes so I have somewhere to deposit all this stuff once I land and explode. It has air, right? It's not like an airless void where I will die. It has no trees. Does space mention that there's no air? Maybe I should take my take a landing pad. That's a good point. I should probably also take. Please let me escape this. Let me escape. It has air. Okay. Yeah, I should probably take a landing pad and then maybe also a rocket silo. I'm gonna have to escape that nightmare somehow anyway. So that's probably not the worst idea. Also, some packed cargo sections might be useful. Okay, if we want a landing pad for more supplies, we need 10 steel chests, 1,000 concrete, and 1,000 steel. Well, if I had the steel, we'd be in it. Currently, do not have the steel. Though, that's not even concrete, that's rocks. Just come and stand like here. Nope, nope. I just want the concrete. There we go. So, leave utility needs vulcanite. Okay, I think it's the red science. So we just stand here in Old Hef for about 7 years. Short, fast, 7 years. Uh, 7 billion years, maybe about 800 years. How much concrete? Yeah, not enough. The plant's got oil on it, right? It probably has oil. Still not enough. Otherwise, I should probably take some lubricant, heavy oil, petroleum. It's got oil. Surely it has oil. Right, you got oil over here. It's got not a lot, but it has enough for the purposes that I need, so that should be fine. Now I just have to find 1,000 steel somewhere, and then maybe also I need more concrete. Yeah, that's a good point. I did make concrete land. That didn't get blown up, did it? It didn't. I just assumed concrete land had been vaporized. People like to vaporize my terrible ideas. Concrete land. Hooray! Okay, well that sorts me. I actually don't need that much concrete. Just limit it to here. Don't vaporize my terrible ideas. Can't forget the gearbox of gears. Okay, so we have the concrete. 10 radars. So 20 radars. Bunch of big electric motors. And of course, steel. Steel until the end of time. What is this one? Blue science? I was debating whether or not I could hold F through it. Turns out I could. I'm stealing it off of all the belts. I need 90 quintillion steel. Dragoon, please build a refueling train. Can you have a train that goes around to other trains to refuel them? Is it like a weird Ouroboros of trains? you build the trains to maintain the trains. Okay, we gotta go drop off. 1,000 of this only makes 250. Wait, no, it only makes 100 still, right? It's no, it is 5 pop. Yeah, okay, so 1,000 steel, I only make 500. Or 1,000 iron is only 500 steel. And I need all of the steel. Yeah, that's nowhere near enough. It's still have it. No, but you make a refueling train whose job is to go to station where it unloads fuel. I see. 1,000 iron equals 200 steel. Because it's 5 to 1. Yeah, you know, math. Can't really do it. Too sleepy. I say the numbers, and occasionally they're right, sometimes they're wrong. There's only 150 steel in there. That's disappointing. Yeah, just gonna need to find steel from somewhere. I guess I'm gonna go to the mouth of the river. Just trying to think of a better metaphor, simile, one of those two. But the mouth of the river is where we landed. So, sorry, steel production, you're going all into my pockets. You need to make a planet dedicated solely to steel production. Okay, that's 1,000. That should be... I still need the 10 radars. Okay, so I'll just fill up another 800 steel. The entire factory is going to come to a halt because I'm yoinking all of it. Right side, I am yoinking like probably 20 at a time, so it's not too slow, right? It's still a little slow. I have a desire to shoot that rock. It's injured. It's missing 100 or no 95 health. I need LDS up here. What is... I think that's LDS. What's LDS? Laser defense systems? Llamas driving submarines? Low density structure. That makes a little more sense. I'm very close. That's the annoying thing. It's yeah, there's really not any low density structure. I'm currently eating all the steel because I need 2,000 to make a landing pad and a cargo rocket for when we get there. But afterwards, I'll stop yoinking everything from these belts, and nature will return. It'll start to heal, and hopefully, I need steel chests, don't I? Which means I need more of that steel. And to make what, 20? 20 steel chests, so then I still need 1,000 after that. I think. Maybe being attacked again. Let's stop breaking my walls up there. Okay, it's just because they're in a place where the turrets can't reach. It's probably fine. Okay, inventory's full. Yeah, there's no steel for you to take. Science has priority. Okay, so I've yoinked it all. We just need radars, which are in science, space science, rocket land, right? Way over here. Also, congratulations, you get these rocks. And this space science that I still do not need. Okay, radars make one of these. eats so much of my resources. Big electric motors. Where are those? Those go up here, through here, around this way. We're gonna have none of those, are we? Oh no, they're being used by the robots. Which means we're gonna have none of them. I need some of them. I got 40 from that. How many robots is too many robots? Can I make these? No, I can't make these because they need... Oh, they need lubricant, I believe. And I can't just put that in my pocket. Also, there's gonna be no steel in here. Oh, no. We do a bit of tomfoolery. Tiny bit. Just leave that there for a hot second as I go and figure out if I need anything. I need the pipes, right? The pipes are calling. Need 200 of those. We need to come over here because there should be, right? Oh, over here. Somewhere. It's somewhere here. Okay, so we need 100 pipes and 10 storage tanks. That's 3 storage tanks. That's exactly 10 storage tanks. How handy. That never happens. Glad I put a limit on the robots. Did you? I just assumed we were gonna make infinite robots because we like robots so much. I believe it has 23,000 space platforms. Yeah, that's a lot. I would argue that is a lot of space platform. Hopefully this is enough steel to go around. Probably not. I mean, we are getting a little bit of steel coming in here. 250 construction and 500 logistic robots. Neat. But I'm already dead set on going to the Vulcan planet. Look, I'll go there. I'll go to the Vulcan planet and I will send my alimony check from here. I mean, I'll send you rocks. I don't know if you knew it, but there's a ton of rocks here. What do we actually need for low density structure? I could theoretically go there because it's safe, right? And just make a factory for low density structure and send the rockets your way. There's an entire rocket of low density structure from the Vulcan planet. It's steel. It doesn't surprise me. It's plastic too. Plastic glass. I mean, I could set up an entire factory there. I'm gonna be there for a while anyway. I have to go hang out near the old abandoned pyramid. Check on the steel plant. Currently the steel plant is out of iron. Kind of. Mostly out of iron. I think it just needs blue now. I think it's too slow. Okay, while this is crafting that, I'm gonna go grab some blue rounds and maybe fix it. I mean, I think it's the iron's slow, right? I have no idea where I am now. Alright, this guy's not getting iron. This sad boy's like never getting iron. And we can throw in some speed things here too. Just enough. Don't need to look that. It's too late. I've already made the mistake of filling my inventory full of blue things. And I want an excuse to use them. Is there a quick way to do this? Probably not. Oh, actually, probably yes, but I'm gonna need put blues on the top stack. I probably need a personal roboport, which is also more iron. Oh no, not belts. It's too late, the belts have already happened. Does it really matter if I change out the belts? Right? It's useless. You're not wrong, it might be useless. But look how fast it goes. I just think they're neat. See, it's so fast you can't even see it. Probably. Alt U. Oh yeah, I'm wasting resources. Don't worry about that. I mean, I think that kind of works. It's probably mostly the splitters. I think that mostly worked. Like, I had the option of putting these blues back in the box or using them. And, well, I'm already here. How much do you have any blues? I still got like 100 blues. Maybe I connect the blues over here. And it's gotta go all the way back, right? Whoops, that's the wrong direction. I don't have enough blues for this. In which case it'll be definitely pointless. But you never know, you never know. Just fly across. Don't risk it, don't risk it, you never risk it. I am gonna have to put these splitters back up because there's no way I'm taking 15 blue and or splitters into space for no reason. So just what does Alt U do? Just okay. If I had bots, that would help. Gotcha. Upgrade planner. Oop, the wrong direction again. And now it's even harder because I can't see what direction they're going anymore. This way, this way, this way. I mean, these probably don't matter, but I have the belts. I might as well. And on the bright side, I like the color blue. So this is just a benefit, being able to see blue arrows instead of red. Okay. So the steel processing all uses blues now. I might as well. I risked it. Probably wasn't worth it, but I did. I'm also gonna go ahead and just use the rest of the blues. I don't really need them. Yeah, that wasn't very much. So I did have enough. Okay. Look at how steel is returned to the land. Mostly, kind of, sort of. Little bits. What was I? What did I need steel for again? I don't think I needed steel for anything, did I? Maybe I did. Oh, engines, that's right. Forgot about those. speaking of which, I sure do hope those all finish building. Where in the world are they? Here they are. Yeah, see, that's a ton of engines. I'm gonna yoink them up before I... No? Is that supposed to be there? Did I don't recall that being there. You know... That's kind of... I don't know what's happening. I think a ghost is here. I'm being haunted again. I need 100 pipes. 100 pipes. Pipes should be right next to the train tracks. I knew it. It was a ghost. I was very confused. I was gonna start ripping stuff up because I was like, oh, if you hit R 15 times, it just adds wiring to this stuff, and I don't need that. Turns out, it's not true. Okay, so we're building this, and I think I'm good to go. I think I'm just gonna... We just go. To avoid suffocation, please consider putting on a thruster suit and putting life support canisters in your inventory. Suffocation, smuffocation. I think we're good. I have the two things, and even if we crash, I should be fine. I might want to get more construction robots. If I am going to build 9 of these things, 23 robots might take 100,000 years. Yeah, I'll take 71. That's a reasonable amount. And I'm just gonna take a random smattering of stuff in my inventory. Not really taking any steel. I'm gonna have to make steel on the fly, but that's fine. Is this the right planet? Probably not. What planet am I wanting to go to? Okay, yeah, that's a snow planet. We want to go to Alaz. Please let me out. Thank you. Nope, still in it. Okay, so you want to go to Alaz, not orbit. I just want to go there anywhere because I can't really pick. That's weird. Did it just now get full rocket fuel? Requires a landing pad. Space capsule. Oh, there's no space capsule in this thing, huh? I gotta build a space capsule. That would do it. There's probably one laying around here. I guess I could. I don't even know where my... I always lose those. My O2. The destination required more fuel. Interesting. Yeah, I never know where my O2 canisters are. They're in the chest. But which one? And there's a fluid wagon. There's used uranium cells in this chest. Oh, those are space capsules. I was talking about my... I keep losing my my O2 canisters. I can't for the life of me keep those on me. I need to be able to lock my inventory. Those are over here. I mean, it's fine. We're not going to space. I can always... There's no water. I can't make any fish. I think about it. Maybe I should... I have fuel? I have fuel. Maybe. Just in case. One. There's no trees. Right? I might need this stuff. Just request some with the logistics network, like the O2 things. You think they would actually? They're not in a random steel chest I put down, because I'm almost certain. that I've put them in a random steel chest somewhere. Okay, we have 100 wood, and I'm gonna yoink some toxic fish. On the off chance I need them. Again, lifeless planet. You never know. That's a lot of fish. Everyone else start replacing the chests with passive chests. Yeah, that would fix it. Too bad those are slightly more expensive than my iron chest that I keep using. Man's had such a hard time catching these fish. There we go. 100 fish. I don't know if I need the fish. Just in case, I have fish. And we put in the space capsule. Done. We should be ready for takeoff. Glass, correct place. There's, oh, I was like, it sounds like there's another rocket launching somewhere. All right, no, I think we just launch. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, instant death. Well, no, instant death isn't the worst thing. Slow and excruciating death would be the worst thing. Maybe death by starvation. I do have 100 fish, so it's probably fine. Being lost in space somewhere, that could be an issue. It's fine though. I mean, yeah, everything's kind of exploding. But that's just par for the course. Let me out of the rocket. Thank you. All right, that went, okay. I did not explode. Don't have any personal roboports, so that's nothing I can do. Yoink, yoink. I can't take all of it. I put down this landing pad. I put down this rocket silo. You can now land on the other planet. Probably. Most likely. You know, I'm gonna need a lot more. Need more storage. Can I just yoink that back up? Can I make some big, probably storage warehouses, maybe passive provider warehouses? My storage. Need a warehouse for that. I need concrete. I probably don't have all that much concrete. 200 steel. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to come by. At least I have scrap. Okay, I can make one big storage warehouse. Is it worth it? Probably. It's gotta be worth it, surely. And then I can ditch everything in here. I could put it in the cargo landing pad, but I need to keep that clear for when other people show up. Got all that off. I sure did bring a lot of things. Does that have room in it still? I hope it's kind of running out of room. Oh, it's out of room. I'm gonna have to start putting these boxes down. I should have realized that since my inventory was also full. That's all the boxes though. Okay, we have successfully escaped to a different planet. Not exactly the center of the planet. Kind of wish I was over here. Probably will relocate over there. But this is probably a good place to get solar panels up and running. So let's find those robo ports and then robo bits. A single cargo pod. If I was there, they are. Got them. And then we want tileable solar. Right. What is happening over here? Do I not have that solar panel anymore?